Hello, all you YouTube viewers. I am Michael Vash 7886 from Gamers Arcadia. I am joined today by Roto, one of our reviewers.
Yeah, Roto baby.
I last saw him with And Yet It Moves and Metroid Other M, and I'm also joined by Blue Maniac. His last review was I'm trying to remember now. Which one was it, Blue?
Bayonetta.
That's right.
Bayonetta.
He's working on
Yeah.
another one right now. But we just wanted to take a few minutes and kind of just let you guys know that some of the stuff going on over the site because I know some people just don't make it over from the YouTube channel. We want to encourage you guys to try to come over there because we have a lot of good stuff going on. We have our message boards are running and we've got a pretty interesting community around. Uh, Most of them you've probably seen a comment on a video or two. There's some funny people, aren't there, Roto?
Yeah. And if you join and more people join, then everybody will be talking about more stuff. And well, the more people join, the bigger it'll get. And then the more people will have to talk about. So there's really good incentive because you cause it to grow.
Yeah, and that's the tricky part with any community is getting it to grow because it's tough for the people that are there initially, and once you get some people going though, I think it works ends up working quite well. I mean we've grown quite a bit since we really got going this summer, and I think it's running decently right now. But yeah, more people always helps. What about you, Blue? Interesting people?
Yeah, they're pretty crazy. Got kind of like all sides of the rainbow, but just one each. So need you guys to come in and fill in those slots.
True.
And this is actually also another. We wanted to actually encourage you guys to check out our podcast as well. We have. I'm going to be posting episode 8 later on today. We've been tinkering with the format and trying to get it a little bit more streamlined and keep it interesting and humorous. And I think we're getting a lot better at that. So be sure to check that out if you head over there. And I will go in and throw out the URL at least once and probably a couple more times. It's just simply gamersarcadia.com. So you can just
I could.
delete. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, when I'm out going out and about, I couldn't think of a better way to spend my listening time than listening to us banter.
That's one opinion. It's a good one, but I'm not sure that everybody would agree with you. But
Well, I can only hope.
for Roto's 2 cents,
I enjoy walking down the street and listening to my beautifully sexy voice as I'm stepping each step of the day into a new adventure.
Well, I don't want to brag.
and yes, that is a cue for Roto's listeners to or viewers to come over to the site as well because he is in this thing. But yeah, and another big thing though is we actually do have a good bit of news articles up. Right now they're written primarily by Bubbles, our other staff member. He's not available for this, but he writes some pretty good stuff, and he always tries to encourage discussion. They're often thought provoking too. So it's not just your typical press release news site either. So some very interesting stuff. I think it's different from your average gaming site, I believe, or at least the typical gaming news site. I think.
Yeah. Bubbles writes good articles, and it's definitely good to give a read. Plus, we're all about, we want to promote discussion. We want to hear what everyone has to say. We're all gamers here. We're all spending our money on these games, so, we want to know more about them.
Just gotta get your opinion out there.
Yeah, and and if you're a good writer or reviewer or whatnot, you can post your own stuff too. So
Mm-hmm.
but you just have to submit it, and if you're, as long as you have a good tone and a professional tone and the grammar's decent, which we can correct for to some extent. It'll get posted. We have no problem posting members' articles at all, and there's even a button on the front page to let you do that once you sign in. But we are currently trying to. I know Blue is currently working on Spider-Man Shattered Dimension. I think you're almost done with that, right, Blue?
Well, I'm almost done with finishing the game. But after that, then I have to write sort of
Yeah,
the
you have
general
to.
consensus of what I got to talk about. Blah 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 blah. It should be out soon. Expect it soon,
Yeah, I think you were shooting for like next week, before the middle of the week or something like that.
roughly.
Yeah. And Roto, he's waiting on getting Batman. We're having problems getting a review copy, but you know, if that doesn't come in soon, you'll have something else, I'm sure.
Yeah,
And
hopefully.
that's looking like a crazy game, by the way. From the bit I saw of trailers and whatnot.
Yeah.
I finally got the ability to capture video back. My the thing I used to use my computer monitor to play anything using non HDMI cables was not working, so I had to get something else. But now I've got that back, and PlayStation Move comes out tomorrow. I'll have Sports Champions in, and as well as I've got a few demos off the PlayStation Network I'm going to be playing. So if you guys are interested in PlayStation Move, granted, I'm not sure the stuff that's coming out right now is exactly hardcore gaming, but gamers. But I know I'm gonna try to get something with the mag beta as well. So some interesting stuff on that end too, just to see how it works, and I can obviously provide my impressions and link to them in an article tomorrow once I have it and can really put some hands-on time with it. But yeah, like I said, we just wanted to take a few minutes, introduce ourselves. We haven't really done that so much except for Roto. And well, yeah, Blue did it in his last review. I haven't got a chance just because don't have time to do video reviews. I do written reviews though. But we just wanted to take a chance, take a minute, and let you guys know a little bit more about us, and encourage you guys to check out the site because we got some pretty good stuff going, I think.
Yeah, I'd say so.
And the more people there are, the better everything gets. So it's up
Yeah.
to you guys.
Make friends, punks.
Jeez.
Gosh.
And before they get any more out of line, I believe we are done, unless you guys thought up anything else while we were recording this.
Comments are always appreciated.
Yes, comments are always appreciated on articles, on reviews that we post, or anything like that. So try to toss comments our way. Constructive criticism is a big help because sometimes we think about doing something in a certain way, and that's just the way we do it. We don't really think about trying a different approach. I mean, that's what makes everybody different. So
Yep.
constructive criticism is always a good thing. And Blue is silent, so that must mean he has nothing to add.
Nope.
Oh, I was
Not
expecting something very profound, but oh well.
really.
And
We are
with
fancy people.
while we drink commoner's coffee and eat fancy tuna,
Of course.
some people will get that
Fancy
reference, I'm sure.
pants.
But with that, we're done. We're not gonna ramble on anymore.
Thanks for
Rambling's
watching /
fun.
listening.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye, everybody.
No, I can't do it like he can.
No one can.
No!